Hi guys, we are here with another Flesh and Blood video on felttable. Just getting familiar with my new Cindra deck and getting back into the game. We've had 2 videos so far, this will be the 3rd. This time I'm going up against AI Ira, so double ninjas. So we'll see how we go with this one. So see you after the intro. Okay, here we go. Let's go for a randomized start. Same deck as last time, 60 cards main deck. 2 kunai weapons, Mask of Momentum, Blood Splattered Vest, Flick Knives, and Dragon Scalar Flight Path. Let's go. So, I do remember Ira from back in the day was the first hero ever out. And I think she's maybe living legend now, so probably not representative of the game state now, but we'll see. So I was going first, hitting me with the Edge of Autumn, the weapon. Once per turn action, attack, go again. So it's coming in for 1. Seems a bit silly to block anything, I suppose. But like me, is a ninja, so we'll be looking for lots of small attacks, I guess, going wide. Don't know if I really want to bother defending at this point. I'll just take the damage. Let's see, they've got a resource left over, so Bittering Thorns is coming in next for 5 damage. Is that... so Ira's ability, her second attack each turn gets +1, which is why it's coming in for 5. And it's got go again. When this hits, your next attack gets +1. I really want to throw all my cards away at this point. But I suppose we will all the same. Really want to get rid of Salt the Wound or any of my equipment yet. Let's go with these 2 cards and some equipment. Oh, I haven't seen this card before, I don't think. Give and take. Maybe I did, but I don't remember it. Whenever Give and Take is defended by an action card, you may put an action card with cost less than Give and Take's attack from your graveyard on top of your deck. Wow, by an action card. Well, these are both action cards. They don't have a graveyard yet, though. Coming in for 3. Do I care? It's not ideal that I get rid of these, but I suppose I don't really want to take the damage, and I'll be drawing back up anyway. Salt the Wound, maybe not the best one to get rid of, but alas, I've done it anyway. Going a bit more gun-ho than the last games, not thinking too much about it. Let's just go. I can play Oath of Loyalty, Ronin Renegade, Hot on their Heels, and then hopefully get a resource from Blood Splattered Vests to play Breaking Point. That will be a big turn. Coming in for 4. What are they going to do? Looks like they're just going to let it hit. I'll Flick Knives now for the resource from the Blood Splattered Vest that I need. And 4 damage to them. And then Ronin Renegade. All got to be draconic attacks. Well, luckily I didn't double check, but they all are. Coming in for 3. Bog standard 3. They're not blocking. I suppose they're like me, they need a handful of cards. I now have two Draconic Chain Links, so this is coming in with Go Again and marks the target. I could get my weapons back. Mask of Momentum trigger, yes please, unmark them. Draw a card. Way. Create a fealty token. And then I'll Ravenous Rabble. Oh, I can't because I played Oath as my first card, so I suppose I can perhaps... when this hits, destroy all cards in Arsenal. Like, they don't have any cards in Arsenal, so maybe I just wait, play my kunai, attack with my kunai, using Breaking Point to pay for it. Oh no, I've got my resource here. It is a 5 though. I think I will attack with kunai, which should then trigger whenever you hit a marked hero. Oh no, I can save. I'll play Breaking Point. This makes more sense. This should mean I hit, surely. Which they are marked. They should be marked somehow. Is that the red maybe around them? Flick Flack defend. The next card you defend with this turn is a card with combo. Gets +2. I'll bring my daggers back now. Or my dagger. Does 1 damage. Fealty token. Not got Go Again though, but I can put Ravenous Rabble in my arsenal for next turn. Don't want to bust my fealty till next turn. Pass up. Put Ravenous in my arsenal. And here we go. Let's see. Are they going to do 11 damage to me? 2 Razor Reflexes though. Wow, that wasn't a great hand for them. If Flank Kick is played as Chain Link 3, well it's not. It's just coming in for a bog standard 5. I think I'll just let it go. I've got Oath of Loyalty again. Wrath of Retribution, which I don't think I've seen. When this attacks, the next Draconic card you play or activate costs 1 less. Ooh. Wrath, this costs 1 less for each Draconic, so that will make this free because I'll have had 2 Draconics and Ignite makes it free. Makes 1 less to make it free. When this attacks, daggers you control get +1 and cost 1 less to activate, and then I can hit with both of these. And I can trigger Dragon Scale to be able to do it again. Wow, this is going to be a good turn, kiddos. And I can make my Ancestral Empowerment. Oh god, this is like a dream hand. With Ravenous Rabble, I can make... I think I'm going to want to make... I'm going to save Ravenous Rabble, I think. And make Ancestral Empowerment Draconic. Because that draws me a card. Wow, this is going to be a turn and a half. Okay, let's play Oath of Loyalty. Let's just check I've not missed anything. Play Oath of Loyalty. Play an instant before the chaining begins. The next card you play, pass. Oath of Loyalty coming in for 4. I can flick knives my kunai, but I don't really want to because I want to hit with them for 2 each. What am I playing next? Pass. Play an instant before, pass. Okay. costs the next draconic card you play or activate. This combat chain costs 1 less. Okay, what do I want to do? When this attacks the next draconic card you play or activate. This costs 1 less to play for each draconic chain link. So ignite is next. Come on. Pass. Now, if they're not defending, I can fealty for ancestral empowerment. Play an instant before it resolves. No. Play an instant, but I can play ancestral empowerment now to draw a card. Oh, lava burst. It's gonna be a great turn. Wow. I've got the chain link 2. I don't know why they're not defending much. I suppose ninjas don't like to defend, but Wrath of Retribution, legendary, so I can only have one of them in the deck. The costs 1 less for each draconic chain link, so I've got 2 draconics, which would make it 1. And then the card I just played, Ignite. The next draconic card is 1 less, so that makes Wrath of Retribution cost nothing. When this attacks, daggers you control get +1 and cost 1 less to activate. Oh, what? Why is that only... That's draconic. That's draconic, so it should be 2 less. This costs 1 less to play for each draconic chain link you control. And then that says when this attacks the next draconic card you... Oh no. Because I made Ancestral Empowerment draconic, so that discount would have applied to the Ancestral Empowerment instead, so I fucked that up. Never mind. You live and learn. It's still pretty good to be able to pay. Oh, I could have. Okay, what do I do? I'm only on chain link 2. I've messed this up, but anyway, I'll just pay for this because the extra dagger attacks. Play an instant. Dragon Scale Path. I will play in a bit. When this attacks, daggers get +1 extra. They've defended this time. I could flick knives, which I'm not going to do. Play an instant before pass. Pass. Okay, now I can attack 3 times with my daggers. Because they're free. That's coming in for 2. And I'll banish this to make that attack be able to attack with that weapon again. No attack reactions. Boom. Gain a resource. No, I don't need to. Attack with the same weapon again. With go again. I can flick knives the first one, but I'll wait because I can attack again with this kunai of retribution. This is gross. Now I can flick knives the first one. Get a resource. No. I can bring my daggers back. Wow. Gain a resource on a stain counter. No. I'll go again. I can go again with this new dagger for 2. This is absolutely insane. I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't recording. Should I be able to attack with this one again? does that apply once it gets banished and comes back? Is it still the same weapon? Target draconic attack gets going on. If it's a weapon, you may attack with it an additional time. It seems broken. Whether that's broken, I don't want a resource. So now I've attacked with that weapon. What? That was pretty horrible. That was insane if that's legit. I'm not sure if that second attack with this dagger coming back again is classed as the same dagger. But that's pretty bent if it is. I will pass still with my Ravenous Rabble in Arsenal because I can't play it because it's not draconic. And that first ever combat chain I did. Wow. Okay. That was ridiculous. Okay, they can hit me for 1. Cool. I think I'll let it go. Don't want to play an instant. And they're going to raise a reflex me for an extra 3, which is fine. They're going to do 4 damage. Fine. I'll let you. Ira. Okay. Now, let's see what I've got. Blaze Headlong, Ignite. And Cut Through. So I need 2. Draconic. Ravenous Rabble first. Should we say? Let's do it. It's coming in for 4 damage. What are they going to do? Nothing. They're just going to let it go. Wow. Get my AP back. I'll play Ignite. Won't do anything. Which means Blaze Headlong comes in for 5. With Go Again. Oh, it costs 1 less, not more damage, so it's only for 4. Sink Below with 4 defense. You may put a card in. If you've hit with a dagger, this gets +1 and Go Again. I kind of want to hit with a dagger, so I kind of want to pay. When this attacks, if it is draconic, it gets Go Again, and the next 3 draconic cards you play cost 1 less. Suppose I don't really care. I'll just let him sink below. I could bring my daggers back. I've got, what am I, Chain Link 3 here. Oh, he's blocking this because of Mask of Momentum. It's cool. Well, Cut Through. I could do Cut Through. I could trigger this, pay with that. I suppose I will. Bring my knives back. 1, 2. Did I flick knives already this turn? Probably not. And then I'll flick knives, which then triggers Cut Through. Boom. Cut Through now gets +1 and Go Again. Gain a resource. Yep, so I can hit with my next weapon. Oh, well, that was it. Okay, he couldn't. What has he got? He should have defended. Seek Vengeance. So, again, a bit unrealistic, I think, just because these are Armory decks and not maxed out like mine. But you get the feel for the different sort of character styles. But I'm kind of running away with these games, so I'll play some on Talashar after I've gone through all the heroes, the Armory deck heroes on here, just so I kind of get a basic understanding. But hope you have enjoyed that and want to look into Flesh and Blood yourself, because it's pretty cool.